Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, Senator John Fetterman made a statement yesterday, and he said that he hopes many would agree that the Chinese government and other U.S. adversaries should own zero agricultural land in our great country. He said this is really a national security issue and also a food security issue. Fetterman 2.0. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy yesterday came out with a statement and said drivers of commercial vehicles who can't speak our national language will be taken out of service. Common sense. They don't speak our language. How can they read the road signs? House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan is warning Congress may soon use the appropriations process to punish wayward federal judges who ignore the Supreme Court's precedents, especially when it comes to issuing injunctions that block the Trump administration policies. Yesterday, President Trump was asked specifically about President Putin, and he said, quote, "We get a lot of BS thrown at us by Putin. If you want to know the truth, he's very nice all the time, but it turns out to be meaningless. More kayfabe, more theater? Sure looks that way to me." Yesterday, President Trump lashed out at the media to a certain degree. He said, quote, "I always like confronting the media because otherwise the public doesn't know that you're a bunch of crooked people. The media has to straighten out their act. The media is down to 17% approval." 17%? Interesting number. BlackRock's ETF holdings have topped over 700,000 Bitcoin. They've purchased more Bitcoin than the supply generated by miners almost every month so far this year. Now, if you'd like to learn how to buy or hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com. There's a button that says Learn to Buy Bitcoin, or if you want to learn how to use a cold wallet, click those buttons. It'll take you to a website and you can book an appointment directly with me and I'll walk you through the process. Chicago Mayor Johnson announced he's not been given enough attention by the Trump administration. In a bold move, he dares them to teach him what it is to find out, saying Chicago police will, quote, "will not ever cooperate with ICE." That is not going to age well for him. Jeff Bezos sold $665 million worth of Amazon shares, with plans to sell millions more. The U.S. Supreme Court lifted an order that blocked President Trump's mass federal layoffs. The U.S. Director of Federal Housing, Pulte, gave an order yesterday, and he said it will allow for Americans to use their rent to qualify for a mortgage. Credit history will no longer just include credit cards and loans. This is a big move. And then finally today, the FBI launched criminal investigations of John Brennan and James Comey. Justice phase is here. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com and use the discount code SAM. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.